It's interesting because you don't never know what someone's going through. You don't know if their home life is horrible or they hate their job. You have no idea. But what we do know is that 45 minutes of them coming in is going to be the best 45 minutes of their day. To me, that's why I take this role so seriously, because I know what that 45 minutes can do for someone's life. My name's Holly Strickland. I am the franchise partner here at Burn Naples. We have been open for 8, almost 9 years now, and it's been an amazing journey. It's been awesome. I was actually friends with Devin and Morgan. That's how I got introduced to the brand. I'll never forget Devin calling me and he said, I'm gonna start franchising these gyms. And I'm like, I love you, but you're crazy. I have my own thing going on. I just don't see myself taking that type of leap because it's scary, obviously, to open your own place. But then when I saw what he was doing and saw it's big, it is bigger than I ever thought I could be on my own, and the lives that it was impacting, I was like, all right, you gotta think about this. So we did. I came into Burn Naples as the head trainer in 2015, and then in 2018, my husband and I took over full ownership. I couldn't imagine Burn not in my life. When they say you bleed blue, I truly do. I love this brand. I love everything that it represents. The core values are so close to mine. I truly, truly believe that when you put people first, you win. And if you just treat people right, it works, you can love on people every day. And that's what I think this business has provided me, that opportunity to do that, is to really show that, there are bad bosses out there, but there's also really good ones. And I always wanted to be that boss that I maybe never had, but then also build my leaders up and continue to show them how they can grow and they can be leaders to their team underneath them. I think just owning a Burn, there's this fulfillment that you get that I've never had another business, but there's just this fulfillment that you receive when members come to you and they're telling you their story and they're telling you, what these 4 walls have done for them. There's just this fulfillment that is unbelievable to be able to experience and to provide that for a community. It's humbling, and there's times I don't know how to accept those compliments because I'm just I'm just here and I'm excited to be here, but it's emotional to be able to provide that as well, if that makes sense. I think what makes Burn different is, the community. There's just nothing like it. When someone has something going on in their lives, this community, they wrap their arms around each other like something I've never seen before. It's just, you walk in these doors, there's no drama. And it's crazy when you have over 500 women in the same space. You're like, how can there not be drama? It's just truly an amazing place to find that women support women, and they truly are there for each other. My passion for fitness really started, I played golf in college. You're always in that gym, you're with your team, you're with that, you're working out together. That's really where it started. Just working out at 6 a.m. with the girls and, just kind of finding my love for fitness. So yeah, soon after that's when I got certified, and then I got my degree. One of my favorite things in leadership is watching your team grow and grow with you. It's been amazing to see. So my operations manager, she started in Child Watch, and she went to Child Watch lead, and then she came up front as a BA, and then now she's the operations manager, and she's an absolute rock star. It's been a great journey having a partner with headquarters. I didn't come into Burn having a degree in business. I didn't have experience in that field. It's scary to open a gym and a business, but what makes it a little bit less scary, maybe a lot less scary, is to know that you have that support. And just to know okay, if something goes wrong, I have someone I can call. I have someone that I can figure out, help me with this problem, help me find a solution. So I think having that partner with the brand just gives you an additional layer of confidence to be able to take that leap of faith and to jump into a business like this. One of our core values is being authentic. authenticity. That to me is like probably the most important thing in my life, always showing up who I am. So I think like when you look at all of our core values in general, like they just aligned with who I truly feel like I not only want myself to be and to keep myself accountable for, but also for my son. You know, I want to teach him those core values. I want to teach him that he can do all the things that he wants to do in his life. Showing up in your most authentic self, don't try to change yourself, is a huge thing that we always try to make sure that we're, encompassing in him. So one of my favorite things about being a franchise partner is the flexibility that it does provide. There's days that, yes, I'm here at 4:30, 5 o'clock with the girls, but I also have that availability to, if I need to leave at 3 o'clock and I need to go get my son, I can. That's one of the best parts of the gig, I would say, is just having that flexibility. Something that I'm gonna always challenge myself to is to continue to mentor and help other people. Like that's something that I really take serious, that I feel like you learn when you're helping someone else. I'm on the MEC right now, so the Marketing Advisory Council, so that's just one way that I wanna continue to grow. The second way is we hope to open a second location and continue to power the Naples community. One of the reasons that I'm so motivated to continue to grow is just because I know the impact that this gym makes on people's lives. It's something like I've never seen before, to be able to see people who can, and it may be a mental transformation, and maybe a physical transformation, and just maybe like, I'm just showing up and a better mom. I'm showing up as a better wife. I think all those transformations are extremely valid, and that's what continues to drive my passion to continue to grow and have another facility. Yeah, so I think like being front row to a lot of the transformations that come in and that we, get to be a part of, it's empowering. There's some people who walk in here and you can see that they had no confidence whatsoever. They come in, they have like baggy shirts on, and then all of a sudden you see them starting to wear like tank tops and like tighter pants. And it's just that transformation for me is probably the most common one, because I think that our job is to show people that they can be confident. It's interesting because you don't never know what someone's going through. You don't know if their home life is horrible or they hate their job. You have no idea. But what we do know is that 45 minutes of them coming in is going to be the best 45 minutes of their day. To me, that's why I take this role so seriously, because I know what that 45 minutes can do for someone's life. I just feel blessed. Like I feel so blessed and humbled to be in a situation that I have awards like that. I don't even know truly how that happened, but I just feel really blessed and really lucky. All right, so come join the fun. 2 claps on 2, 1, 2.